thrilled to be here in the oldest store in Wellesley, E.A. Davis.
So come on in, we're going to introduce you to Michelle, who's one of the owners, and is going to give us a tour of the hot merchandise for now and summer. We're going to see what's on sale.
Yeah.
Thanks for having us, Michelle.
Welcome in. Happy to see you.
So tell us about, you're known for classic lines.
We do.
So one of the older lines that we have, which includes clothes for men, is the Barber line.
Yes, men's and women's Barber. We have a nice selection of it. It's a great company that we've had for years and years. And it's like the classic English brand. And we pride ourselves on having it all the time. And we also do like the wax coats. We provide a service where we send it back. If
Woo.
you have it. Yeah.
Heavy.
And we'll send it back out to be re-waxed for you. And
So you wax, they come waxed, so they don't, they're waterproof.
this one is waterproof. They're hunting jackets
Feel that.
from the olden days, but they're still so relevant, and we sell a ton of it.
Ah, cool.
Yeah.
Great. And as we meander down into the ladies line, women's wear.
Yeah, we do the wax coats for the ladies as well, and then we also do like your quilted version. We have vests and
I love the vest.
and jackets in different colors, and those will all be coming in for fall, so that'll be fun. See what new colors are going to be in for fall. So
Terrific.
that'll be good. Yeah.
Lots of workout wear, I noticed, is kind of intermingled all through the store,
Yeah.
from Lily to different, what other brands do you have of workout clothes?
So we have Southern Tide, and then this is Core Apparel, actually a local company out of Hingham.
Oh, I haven't heard of them.
And yeah, they're great.
Wow, so soft.
Yes, and she's a local entrepreneur, and so we have taken her line in and it's done really well.
So we're going to go on over and say hello to Joyce in the Lily area.
Okay.
So E.A. Davis has the widest selection of Lily Pulitzer wear in Greater Boston, maybe even New England. And so the store is always bursting with color, and that's what I always love to come in here and see what's new with Lily. Hey Joyce, we want to come get you on your pink crocodile counter, but come on out here so we can see your Lily jeans.
Oh, wow.
Tell us about your outfit.
Well, these are Lily jeans and testament to longevity. They are always going to be in style, timeless. Lily jeans from about 5 years ago. Lily sandals, navy patent leather, perfect fit, comfortable as the day is long, and I stand in them all day long. We're a signature store here, E.A. Davis. I've been working at E.A. Davis for over 10 years, but this is all we have. About 90% of the current line that Lily puts out every few weeks. We have a market for all this Lily.
And there's a lot of fun accessories here too. In addition to carrying some sandals, there's some terrific backpacks and bags, and I'm guessing that the middle school kids might be going for those for back to school with the bright colors.
We got a call this morning from a mom who said she was shopping online for a Lily backpack, and I said, online? That's silly. We have Lily backpacks here and umbrellas for those rainy New England days.
Terrific. And then there's another new line that Cece and I were just playing around with before you got here. So tell us about, is it Livra?
It's Libro.
Let's go, Livro.
Yes, this is a new line that we brought in for summer and fall. Long sleeve, short sleeve, cotton.
This is really cute.
Yep,
And a
beautiful.
full length.
Dresses are so big this year. Everybody's wearing dresses because nobody wore them last year because we didn't go anywhere. And so everyone's wearing dresses, and we loved this line. One of our reps brought it to us, and we just adore it. And it's been doing really well.
I love that, as you said, you could take the sleeveless into fall with a white denim jacket
Yep.
over it, and then certainly this would take you into fall.
Absolutely. Yeah.
It also would make an awesome beach cover-up, but kind of fancy.
A beach cover or a tunic. If you wanted to throw some leggings under that, you could.
Yes.
You could use it like that.
So, one of the other lines of business that you have is your interior design business. So Michelle's actually an interior designer by trade.
Yes, so our whole lower level is a design studio, and I can take you down there for a little tour.
Sure.
We do custom upholstery, We do custom draperies, we do custom pillows, we can order custom furniture, anything you need design-wise we can do. Lighting, everything. So let me take you downstairs and show you around.
Excellent.
Here we are in the design studio. It's the whole lower level, and we have all custom upholstery weight, drapery weight, we have velvets, silks, indoor, outdoor, you name it, we have it. And we do, the workshop is in the back.
So you're doing your own sewing right on site here?
Correct.
Wow.
The drapery workshop is off-site, but the upholstery is done here.
Wow.
Yeah.
And that's a beautiful chair. And
Yes.
so this one you said just sold
So
today?
this one we just sold today. This is sort of an on-the-floor piece. It's not a client. We just had it. We had it made, and then somebody came
Somebody
in and loved
wants
it. They're bringing it home. And these guys, there's two of those.
Love that.
Those are antique chairs, and we just reupholstered the seat to make them current.
Oh, good, because
And
I have 8 chairs,
super
and I've
fun.
been trying to figure out what I'm going to do with
Yeah,
those. So
they're
that's
super
great to
fun,
know.
and we always like to say, like, people come. Somebody was in with a rocking chair, an old Victorian rocking chair, and she's like, "But I don't think it's going to be current." And I said, "Well, you need to pick a fabric that's a juxtaposition to it," and we picked a few, and it's going to look great.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
One of the other things I've never seen, I had never noticed before, is this really cool cash register and safe.
Yep. So original cash registers. I'm not sure what date the cash register is, but the business started. Emma Davis started it in 1904. So when our family bought it, we came with the vaults and the cash register. So we have 2 of those, and we have 2 of those actually.
Do you keep your money in here?
We don't. It's not really functioning, so it wouldn't be safe to keep our money in there, unfortunately. Yeah. So I don't know if you want to tour around.
Sure.
And you can see the extensiveness of the samples that we have for people to look at. We have all the hardware books, for your hardware, trims, and it's a working showroom.
It's a working showroom.
Yeah. So we
Amazing selection.
yeah, and
And-
that whole section is wallpaper, which we do.
Ah.
We do wallpaper.
So those of us who feel like we have no design style, you'll help us develop our style?
we will pull it right out of you.
Okay.
Yes.
Good to know.
Yeah.
Now we're upstairs in the men's department with owner Rob Skolnick, who's going to give us a little bit more information about the store and its history. So we just love it here. What a great view you have.
It is pretty great. The store was actually founded in 1904 by Emma Davis, a woman whose nephew Clarence Holman came to work for her when he graduated from Harvard University in 1919. He then went to build the entire block. The entire block of stores here was built around this store originally. It's called the Holman Block, or what we now know as Church Square. Back before we had the fancy hand crank registers, we had a trolley system. Unfortunately, I've never actually seen it work, but there are little cartridges that you would attach to this pulley system, and all change was made at what we call the judge's bench down in the center. So what there were main ledges throughout the store. Staff always sat behind a counter. They'd receive the money, put it on a little cartridge, send it to, I think her name was Eunice Allen. And we probably have a few viewers, but remember her and say, yes, I remember her sitting up
Eunice?
there. Usually I have a customer come and say, well, I was so scared of her because she'd be up high looking down at everybody. But we have a lot of people that come in and have great memories of the store when it was like that. And we have a lot that come in now and they say, you know what, you haven't changed a single bit. And it's no more the same store, but they have that feeling. And that's what's really important about the store, is that we keep the same hometown feeling.
Yes, and it's also a place that historically I think you see grandmothers with mothers and granddaughters shopping all together,
Yeah,
which is
we
really
often
nice.
have 3 generations of the same family, and they all leave with bags, and they're all smiling.
Everyone's
and you know,
happy.
it's nice because there's something for each level of the generations, and it's something that they want to wear, and that moms and grandmoms want to see the granddaughters in the clothes that we have, because sometimes that can be a little bit of a battle.
That's so true. And I know you've always embraced newer lines that have been super popular too, like Vineyard Vines is a big hit for our market around
Yeah,
here.
it sure is. There's a lot of lines like that, and with the men's lines, Vineyard Vines, we were actually their first account off of Martha's Vineyard when they started 20 some odd years ago now. We had a customer came in and said, I met these guys on the beach. They have great ties. They gave me a phone number, and I was actually calling their parents home. And they kept the little tape because it's when you used to have a voice recorder.
Right.
And it was like a little souvenir for them because it was their first actual wholesale
Real
order.
sale. Oh,
Yeah.
that's
so
so
we've known
exciting.
them a long time, and they've done a fantastic job. And there's a lot of lines like that we have here. There's another one that we have downstairs called Mahi Gold, which is actually founded by a brother and sister that used to live here in town, and now they're down in Chatham.
Oh, so that's a nice,
Yeah, it's
stretchy
nice.
summary look. Yes,
Absolutely.
I love that.
Yeah.
Well, I hope you're here for another 100 years, Rob.
Me too.
Thank you very much for
Thank you.
having us over to visit.
Thanks for visiting.
Well, thank you, Michelle.
You
It's
are
been
very welcome.
such a pleasure.
It was lovely to meet you both and to have you in the store.
And we're going to go try on some dresses now, aren't we, Cece?
Exactly.
So thank you to Wellesley Media, and come on down to see E.A. Davis's latest items that are on sale. There's a terrific summer selection and also great things for fall.